Silver Cup races in Chico. It was the first night of two, in fact. Action News Now reporter Esteban Reynoso is there live now, the Silver Dollar Speedway. So Esteban, how's the Speedway able to open up with Butte County still in the purple tier?
In the purple tier, outdoor sports are allowed to go on like racing, but without a live audience. And here at the Speedway, the grandstands were completely empty. And I spoke to people about why. And when I was walking around talking to people, I saw hardly any masks here at the Speedway. So I asked organizers why.
Not a lot of people are wearing masks. Not a lot of people are distancing. I mean, you know, we're still in the purple tier. How can we ensure some guidelines or some safety, some COVID safety in the racetrack?
Number one, that this isn't like a team sport. These people are separate in their race cars. So when they race, they're individually in these cars way more than 6 feet apart. If they get closer than 6 feet, they're in trouble. So
Dennis Gage, who helped organize the Speedway's reopening, says the people you see together without masks are family or part of the same team.
and that's what we have here. And yes, some are choosing probably not to wear a mask, but that doesn't excuse us from trying to make sure that they still follow as much and remind people. And we've got staff wandering through here reminding people to follow the rules. That's the best we can do. And we know it by heart, but you still have to remind people.
So that's something that you're aware of, right? That there are no fans supposed to be allowed, right, in these races.
Absolutely, that's a state guideline. The fairgrounds is basically the property is state owned, so they're following the guidelines. Our primary seats, the Silver Dollar Speedway seats 4,200 people, and they are going to be vacant tonight. We'll have 4,200 no fans.
But it's not just the racers who are affected by the Speedway reopening. It also affects the businesses that are right next to the Speedway, like Tackle Box here in Chico.
Good for the whole town, actually. It's been a long, struggling year, but to be able to see the faces come back, it's probably going to give us a double for our usual weekend.
I spoke to a racer here at the Speedway who told me he's excited to get back out to the track, but as far as the audience goes, not having any fans, he says that's going to take some getting used to. Live in Chico, Esteban Reynoso for Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
All right, thanks for that report, Esteban. Now, the Silver Dollar Speedway is streaming races, pay-per-view. The racing event ends tomorrow night. Look,